body. It's the strongest muscle in the body. Alright, it's made of specialized cardiac muscle. It works as two paired pumps. Each side is divided into the atrium, right? You got the upper chamber, then you got the ventricle, which is the lower chamber. Okay? With circulation, alright, the heart receives its blood from the aorta. That means the body pumped everything back into the ascending aorta, and boom, we're ready to go. So the right side, what does it receive, you guys? Deoxygenated blood from the veins. Okay? The left side receives oxygenated blood from the lungs. Okay? Alright?
I gotta forget we got a flip flop when we're looking at it.
Oxygenated is red, deoxygenated is blue. Okay? Alright, so let's talk about the normal resting heart rate. Normal resting heart rate. Okay? Usually they say 60 to 100. However, if I check on my Apple Watch again, it's going to tell me that I'm between 48 and 50. Why is that? No, because so athletes, you're gonna get athletes, right? And you're gonna be like, why is your heart rate super duper low? You have to understand that everyone's body compensates differently. However, if you have somebody who is diabetic, right, and they're a little bit heavier set, where do you think their heart rate might be?
A little bit higher, on the higher side, because it's pushing more.
Correct. So you may see a heart rate of 101 or a little bit higher than that. Yes. So now you have your stroke volume. Your stroke volume is the amount of blood that's moved by one beat. Okay? Your cardiac output says, all right, this is the amount of blood moved in 1 minute. Okay? So how do you measure that? Well, you take the heart rate and you take the stroke volume and you combine the two to get your cardiac output. Okay? That's the amount of blood moved in 1 minute, you guys. The tidal volume? Tidal volume is your volume that you breathe in one breath. Your tidal volume. Your minute volume is your tidal volume, right? And then your respiratory rate. That's your minute volume. Now, this is where we need to pay attention. This is where you need to pay attention. All right? We have, so anybody ever shocked something? Right? Anybody ever touch something and you shock yourself or you shock somebody else?
Yeah.
That's because we technically carry electricity in our body. How do we do that? Well, we have an electrical conduction system. All right? Specialized tissue is that's capable of initiating and conducting electrical currents, aka the start of your electrical conductivity is in the what? No.
Nervous system.
No. It's going to be in the heart. But where does it start at in the heart?
Give me a hint.
Can't give you a hint. I just gave you everything. Where does electrical conductivity start in the heart?
When it pushes back out to the
Denied.
Gosh.
Nope.
No, in the
So, I'm going to give you guys this right now. Yes.
Sinoatrial node.
SA node. Sinoatrial node. Or sinoatrial node. Either way, or I'll take it. Okay? That is where the electrical conductivity begins
It's called
in the heart. The sinoatrial node. SA node. Alright? It causes smooth and coordinated contractions. Right? And then the contractions produce the pumping action. So that boom, 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 boom. It's not just the love dove from blood, right? We need electricity. Okay? All right. So everybody, please remember that. We'll go over more about the